Hello friends, I am Amit and welcome to my channel Excel EduTech Empower Yourself. In this video, I will show you how all sum related function in Excel works. Friends, in my previous video, I have discussed on use of VLOOKUP function with multiple criteria with some tricks. In that session, I used a function named SUMIFS there. Perhaps you have noticed that. Today I will discuss on that function and as well as on other sum related functions present in MS Excel like SUMIF, SUMPRODUCT, SUMSQ, SUMX to MY2, SUMX to PY2 and SUMX MY2. Right. Now without any delay, let's come to the practical session directly. Friends, if you look on the screen, I have taken a source table here which consists of range of months in B column, next salesperson names here in C column, D column item names, and E column is their company name, and F column unit price for every product, and this is quantity sold, and in this column I have to get the total sale value for all the products, right? Now if you see this portion on screen, I am typing SUM here, and you notice that here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 number of functions available in our MS Excel regarding sum, and I will demonstrate on these all 8 functions today in this session, right? So first of all, I will find the total sale value for each product. For this I will type equals to unit price multiplied by quantity sold. Okay, now I am copying this vertically throughout the cells, right? Now I am finding the sum of this column, means total quantity sold for all items. In order to do, I am typing equals to SUM, then open bracket, select this range and close the bracket and hit enter. Now here also I will type sum, select this range of cells, close the bracket and hit the enter. So you get how sum value I got here. We can also do it by using shortcut key in Excel. So for this I am using here a shortcut key. The shortcut key is Alt and equals to. I have to press togetherly. So let's press Alt and equals to together. Here I am typing. Look, it automatically takes the total range and hit the enter key. So same result I got as before, but here is a drawback of using this shortcut key. What is it? If any data is missing between this range, then it will give us wrong result, right? So here if I press Alt equals to, means shortcut key to find the sum, what you see? You see that it takes the range from H12 to H21. It is not taking the whole range, means from H4 to H21. That is the drawback of using shortcut key for finding sum, right? But in order to demonstrate this, I will use here subtotal function, which I will discuss later on any video. Let's subtotal 9, this range goes and copy formula for next column. Okay, so now I have taken here 4 target table, right? And you have noticed that here all the data for these columns, means column B to column E, gets repeated, and I remove the duplicate from each column, and I get here, I make all the range of months, salesperson's name and items name as unique value after removing the duplicate value here. And now I am creating a list here in order to do the SUMIF function. So the SUMIF function is an inbuilt function in Excel which calculates the sum of values in a range based on true or false condition. The condition is referred to as criteria, which can check things like if a number is greater than another number, or if a number is smaller than another number, or if a number or text is equal to something else. The sum range is the range where the function calculates the sum, but note that the sum range is optional. If not specified, the function calculates the sum of the same range as the condition, and the syntax is here SUMIF. Its first argument is range, means from where it will take the or loop the criteria, and this is our second argument is criteria, on the basis of which it will calculate the value for, and third argument is sum range, means from where it will sum the values in order to get result. So I am creating here a list for item names. For this, click on data tab, next data validation, click on list, and it is asking for source. What I am listing here? The item name. Where is item name? Here is our list of items. I got the range, or select the range, then click OK. Look, items are get listed here, and now I will find the total sale value. For suppose I am selecting here, these are 10 liter, right? Look minutely, I am using SUMIF formula here. SUMIF, it is asking for range, means criteria range, right? So criteria range will be item name column, comma criteria. Criteria means for which I am getting the value here. Next, sum range, means from where it will calculate the sum. Okay, look, it is giving this value, and I am typing here for comparing as a value. Let's select item name from source table. These are 10 liter. Look, the value is here and here is same, right? Now here, if I change the item name as water purifier, it will also give, you will see the correct value here. Let's select water purifier from item name column. Look, it is giving the same result. So this function working properly, right? And I am showing you another use of SUMIF, right? So for this, here I am also create a list of range of months. Here is our range of months. Okay, it get listed here, and select suppose April to June session, and for this I have to get the total cell value here. SUMIF range is now this column, range of month, this is our criteria range. Criteria is this, and the sum range will be this range of cells, right? See, now I am copying here for comparing this. Now select April to June. April to June. Look, these two values are identical. So SUMIF function works properly. Now come to the SUMIFS function. The SUMIFS function is also a inbuilt function in Excel, which calculates the sum of range based on one or more true or false conditions. The conditions are referred as criteria 1, criteria 2 and so on, which can check like if a number is greater than another number, or if a number is smaller than another number, or if a number or text is equal to something like previous function SUMIF. The criteria range 1 and criteria range 2 and so on are the ranges where the function check for the conditions, and the sum range is the range where the function calculates the sum. The syntax of SUMIFS is this. Here the first argument is sum range, the second argument is criteria range 1 and the third argument is criteria 1. And as in SUMIFS generally used for multiple criteria, then so there will be another criteria range 2 and criteria range 3 and criteria range 4 so on, right? So now I am also creating here a list for item name. For this, click on data tab, list, selecting range for item names. Here is our item name. Select salesperson, sorry, create a list for salesperson. Where is salesperson name? Here is our salesperson name. Click OK, right? Next, total cell value I have to calculate here. For suppose I select here item name water purifier and salesperson Arush, means I have to find total cell value for item water purifier and the salesperson who sold this item, equals to SUMIFS. It is asking for sum range, so sum range always be this range of cells from where it will calculate the sum. Criteria range 1, as our first criteria is item name, so this will be our criteria range 1. Next, criteria 1, and this will be our criteria 1. Next, for second argument criteria range 2, so salesperson will be criteria range 2. Next, criteria 2 will be this, and sorry, so criteria range 2 and criteria 2 will be this. Okay, so I have taken here two criteria. Hit the enter key. Let's compare the data, right, with source table. So water purifier and for Arush, let's select water purifier and select Arush. Look, these data are same, so this function is also working properly. right? Now in this case I have taken 3 criteria, that was based on 2 criteria, and here I will show based on 3 criteria. For this, click on data validation, then create a list of item name. Here the range. Okay, next for salesperson, data validation, again click list, again create a source for salesperson. This is the range for salesperson, click OK, and range of months for data validation, list, source, range of month. This is our range of month, right? Now select, suppose water purifier, salesperson Divya, range of months, suppose April to June, and I will find the total sale value for product water purifier, right? Then for salesperson Divya who sold this product and in session April to June, equals to SUMIFS. So asking for sum range. This is our sum range, right? Criteria range 1. Item name, where is? This is criteria range 1. Criteria 1. This is our criteria 1, right? Next criteria. Asking for criteria range 2 and this salesperson. So this will be our criteria range 2 and this will be our criteria 2, right? Now it is asking for criteria range 3, means range of month. This is our criteria range 3 and criteria 3 will be this cell, means 08, right? It is giving 0. Let's check 0. Water purifier Divya April June. Water purifier Divya April June. There is no April June session for this record, right? So let's change. If I select Ankita here, it is giving. So just select Ankita. That will gives us our desired result. Instead of Divya, I select Ankita. Or right. Let's check for geyser 10 liter Ankita and for range October to December. Geyser 10 liter Ankita, right? Now first I am copying this here as a value for comparing. Geyser Ankita. Geyser Ankita October to December. Look, it is giving correct data. So this is how SUMIFS function works. Now come to the SUMPRODUCT function. The Excel SUMPRODUCT function multiplies ranges or arrays, right, together and returns the sum of products. Within SUMPRODUCT function, up to 30 ranges or arrays can be supplied. When you will first see the syntax, it may create little bit confusing in your mind, but SUMPRODUCT is an incredibly versatile function that can be used to count and sum, like countifs or SUMIFs, but with more flexibility. Other functions can easily be used inside SUMPRODUCT to extend functionality even further. The syntax of SUMPRODUCT is this: its first argument is array 1 and second argument is array 2. It is optional, right? It may have array 3, array 4 like this. And array 1, the first array or range to multiply and then add. And array 2 is optional, the second array or range to multiply then add. And obviously friends, I will make a video on SUMPRODUCT in detail later, right? So here if I want to get sum, so first of all I have to calculate the total sale value for every product. Now I am doing this, equals to this multiplied by this and copying the formula here, and I will press Alt equals to shortcut key in order to get total sale value. You have now you see here I will use SUMPRODUCT and you will find that these workings will be not required to get the total value here, right? Now I am typing SUMPRODUCT. It is asking for array 1 as a first argument. Now this is our first array, comma, this is our second array. So bracket close, hit the enter key. So you see that this and this value are identical. So here is the advantage of using SUMPRODUCT function over normally sum function, right? So this is the example of SUMPRODUCT. Now come to the next SUMSQ function, right? And SUMSQ function will return the square of all digits, means all numbers, and then it will find the sum, means sum of squares of all digits. Let's check manually for this. Okay, equals to, this is our number, first number, this, and I will use caret symbol for indicating power. Then I will press 2, means 2 square, plus click on this cell, use caret and press 2 for getting square, plus this cell, then use caret and then type 2 as power, hit the enter key, is 29. Let's check by using this formula. SUMSQ, right? It is asking for number 1, comma, next number and this number. Okay, look, these values are identical. So this function is also working properly. Equals to, again I am typing SUMSQ, this comma this comma this. Okay, so copy the formula here for this. So these are the identical data. So this is how SUMSQ function works. Next, come to the next function. Here I will show you first SUMX to my2. If you recall the formula of algebra x square minus y square, the formula is x plus y multiplied by x minus y. So let's do it manually first. Equals to this caret 2 minus, means this is x square, minus this caret 2, right? Hit the enter key, it is giving 16. Copy it, right? Now let's type the formula SUMX to my2, right? Asking for array, this is our first, this is our second, and bracket close, hit the enter key. Look, these data and these data are identical, so this function is working fine. Now SUMXMY2 function, it is the formula for getting the value x minus y whole square, right? So I find the value here manually first, bracket this minus this, bracket close, caret means power 2, it is giving 4. Use the formula, means copy it. Now I am typing the formula, SUMXMY2, this comma this 4. Now copy it vertically, so these are the identical data. Now for this function, right, here I am typing manually, x square means this caret 2 plus y square means this is y caret 2, 34 giving, copy. Next equals to SUMX2 P y2, asking for first number, second number, right, as argument. Look, see, these values are also identical. So this is how all the three functions worked in Excel. So friends, if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel if you already not, and requesting you to share this as much as possible, and obviously don't forget to like this video and press on bell icon to get notified for new editions. And also, if anything comes to your mind regarding this video, then definitely mention it in comment box below, and I will surely keep my eyes on those as my earliest. And lastly, I have already given below my channel URL and also the list of videos till now I have covered for your easy access and learnings. And please wait shortly for my next upcoming video on this channel. Till then, that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video, friends.